Alright, it's first soda collection of 2018. Happy New Year. And this is all my Pepsi products. That's not even my full collection yet. I mean, look at everything I have up there. I still got some in those two boxes, so yeah, this is not going to be all done in one part. I have time limit 15 minutes. I'm not going to get this done in 15 minutes. That's not happening. Start with Pepsi products. I don't want to rush this either, so yeah. Going on a word, but why don't do white out 12-ounce can? I do not get this around me. Avery's parents got a 12 pack of this from in Cleveland, I think, or somewhere in Ohio. So, yeah. Well, it's good, but it's one of the only Mountain Dews I've poured a bottle that I can. So, go figure. Speaking of better, okay, Mountain Dew Voltage in 1 liter, I think it's better in a can than bottle by miles. I mean, Voltage, from what I've experienced, is one of the worst Mountain Dew flat, besides regular. Regular is awful flat too. But yeah, man, a can Voltage is delicious. I'm not gonna lie, and this is a 1 liter bottle. I do not get any 1 liters of this around me, so yeah, it's definitely cool to have. Ugh. I don't even want to remember this existed. This was disgusting. This literally feels like drinking barf. It's nasty. It's all the caramel. Ugh. Who thought this would be a good idea? This was disgusting. Fact, not opinion. Mountain Dew Game Fuel Mango Heat Einfall 2 12-ounce can. This, besides I think this is the only other Mountain Dew I like more in a bottle, because I tasted the spice a little bit less in the bottle than I did the can. Yeah, I still liked it in the can, though. It's still, it's good stuff. Although I do prefer Tropical Smash, personally. Raw Mango Heat was pretty good. I do miss it. Mango Heat 12-ounce bottle. And same story as the can. I feel like repeating it. Eagles Cherry, my favorite Dew all-time Howard Soul flavor, is delicious. Though at Arby's last time it was a big disappointment that it tasted like seltzer, but whatever. The can bottle version is better anyway, from what I've tried. I mean, I do like the Arby's version. It still is citrus cherry, but I do prefer the can and bottle. Especially the can. The can version is delightful. And it really sucks it didn't come back this year. Citrus cherry, and oh my god. Okay, I'll clean that up. Citrus cherry 20-ounce bottle, 2017. Meat 16. And like I said, great stuff. Delicious. Love it. Now we're gonna get to this year's Game Fuels. Arctic Burst 12-ounce can and 20-ounce bottle. It tastes the same in both to me, but actually the can I had just now, frigid from the garage, tasted really good. Actually, it tasted like there was like frost in it or something. It tasted almost like an icy. Yeah, I actually quite liked it just now when I had it. Overall, it's a decent flavor. Like, it wasn't as good the second time around as it was the first time. I mean, it's an alright flavor. I'm gonna miss it, but I do much for Tropical Smash. Especially a can. Tropical Smash in a can. Oh my god, I was speechless. Arctic Burst in a 20-ounce bottle. Basically the same deal. I like it and all, but it's not my favorite Game Fuel. Speaking of Tropical Smash, 12-ounce can, 20-ounce bottle. This stuff in a can is amazing. This might be my favorite soda of all time in a can, behind Mountain Dew Cherry. It is delicious in a can. It tastes refreshing, and especially cold out of the fridge. Other than Cherry, you cannot beat it. It's phenomenal. I bought my rating this to a 5 out of 5, by the way. It's my number 3. I think my new number 3 Mountain Dew of all time. Number 2, Citrus Cherry. Number 1 is Solar Flare. And I think it's probably my third favorite Pepsi product of all time. I might like it just a smidge more than Crystal Pepsi. I don't know. Crystal Pepsi is really good, though. So that's not easy. 20 ounce of, Tropical Smash. Very good too. But I do prefer in a can. But I do love it, and I am gonna really miss it. Thankfully, I got a 12-pack. I still have a good chunk left, and I got 2 bottles as recently, so I'm fine. Gotta be wise with it, though. Black Ops 3 cherry, really good. I like it more than the Paintball 2 formula, though I'm one of those that I didn't mind the newer formula. I'm one of those who didn't mind the almost diet like aftertaste. I didn't really taste it all that much personally, but yeah, I can always see why people prefer this formula. I do as well. Crystal Pepsi, really, really good. My favorite Pepsi soda. Probably my favorite Pepsi product that's not Mountain Dew. It's delicious. I love it so much. Words really cannot describe like the way it tastes. It's Pepsi. It's a little bit sweet, and I just love the clear taste, or like the clear look of it. It's really good. Now we're gonna get the exact opposite. Pepsi Fire. Really gross. It tastes like the utterly disgusting hot tamale candies. Maybe even a little worse than those. This is awful. The salted caramel one was worse, but this was gross too. 6 minutes. We already did this much. I'm actually a little bit proud of it. Do I say in the bottle and can counterpart? Oh, I know which tastes better to me. This is kind of like Arctic Birds. Tastes the same in both. But yeah, actually, now I thought about it, this wasn't as great as I thought it was the first time. I mean, I still thought it was pretty good. I still thought it was better than Holiday Brew. We'll get to that shortly. But, I think I kind of overreacted to this the first time, to be honest. Yeah. It's still good. It's still alright. Holiday Brew, I really did not think this was all that great. I didn't feel like buying a 12-pack of that. I probably should have. But I just didn't really feel like it. Yeah, I didn't think it was terrible. I just didn't really. I prefer Cold Red just by itself. Mixed with regular Mountain Dew just makes it taste really plain. In my opinion. I'm not really a big fan of regular Mountain Dew by itself. We'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah. It was okay, not anything great. It wasn't disgusting though. I still didn't call it all that. It just wasn't my favorite. Pepsi, I much prefer Pepsi and Coke. It took me how many years I've been drinking soda? It took me a decade to realize how much better Pepsi was, but I finally did eventually, and yeah. Love Pepsi. This is the NFL 16-ounce can. Yeah. Don't have a wild cherry one in my collection, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. I wanted a 12-ounce can. These is 100 times better than the bottle. Really good stuff in a can. Can't get this in cans around my area either. Baja 12-ounce can. You can't get these cans anywhere. You'll only get it Baja on Taco Bell. So, yeah. Still, it's very good still. Though I am glad it's black one. I do like it's black more. Baja in a bottle. Basically the same story. Not really anything too fancy. I'm doing Game Fuel Berry Lime Black Ops 3. I was not a fan of this whatsoever. It's the main reason I buy a 12-pack. I didn't want to buy 12 cans of something that I really didn't like all that much. I heard it tasted better in a can, but at the time I didn't really notice the difference between soda and a bottle and can. Now I realize that most canned soda is better. Like Dr. Pepper, I think there's 100 times better in a can than it does in a bottle. Same with the Live Wire, Tropical Smash, Cherry Coke, even though I do love it in both, etc. List goes on. But yeah, I really don't like this one much. It tasted kind of weird to me. I don't really miss it. I don't really care. I only had it once. Yeah. Blackcurrant Cola, I actually like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. It didn't taste like berries at all, in my opinion. It tasted like a sweeter Pepsi Wild Cherry, which is really strange. To me, that tasted like that. Yeah. I actually quite enjoyed it. I was about to give it 5 out of 5, but I didn't think it was quite good enough, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Citrus Cola, this was just weird. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great by any means. I'm not really a fan of grapefruit flavored stuff in general, so I didn't expect to be a fan of this, and I wasn't. But, yeah, I've had worse. Like this. This was just plain old disgusting. Pepsi mixed with pepper shakers, it's gross. Yeah. original cola. Now I thought about it, I think the 3 out of 5 is more suitable for this than a 4. I mean, it's not terrible, it just says plain. But I'd rather this than ginger cola by miles, but yeah. It's not that great. Throwback, really good in a can, actually. I don't get this that often around me, but when I do get it, I do try to buy it. It's delicious. I love the classic design. How can anyone not? By the way, I don't have Kickstarter Limeade in my collection because I threw it out on accident. But, yep, whatever. It was nasty. Speaking of which, soon I'll be releasing a list of the discontinued sellers I've had from worst to best. Like, I'll start with the worst, then I'll get to the best ones later on. I won't include Cherry because it basically is discontinued and sold for. Strawberry-Kiwi, my favorite Kickstarter. I think it's really good, actually. I love it. So actually will be it for part 1. So, stay tuned for part 2. Peace out.